What on earth is this? What is it?
What's this?
I thought it was some like fluff of a creature, but I actually think it's just the filling of a teddy bear.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah, or like a pillow.
That's so random.
I'm really disappointed. I was like, oh,
I thought it was like
what
sheep.
species is this?
Yeah.
What can I sample this time?
What's good, Fizz fam? Welcome to our glass house in the middle of the desert tour. This place is absolutely epic. Let's show you around.
We're staying in Joshua Tree at the moment, which is a national park in California. So it's really, really beautiful here.
Down in the hood. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the
We've decided to call this house Sandy because it's in the middle of the desert. It's a bit cliche, I know.
So the first place in Sandy, we have this little kitchen, and this kitchen is really cool, but it has some little funny things to it. So, oh my goodness, Fizz fam, what on earth is this? What is it?
I sussed out that the owner's made them out of tights, and I think he's been very creative in here.
Yeah.
When you look around this house, guys, you're going to see lots of quirky and interesting things, which makes it even more like amazing being here. It's not only in the middle of the desert, we're in the middle of the desert in this really strange, wacky house.
There is tights with fluff inside, and that fluff could be from them, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Fluff could be from us.
Yeah.
So then over here we have me and Sienna's bedroom, and it has some more quirky things. So there's this little robot over here. There's this little light up dinosaur that's really strange. And then there's this sort of like dartboard that me and Sienna have been playing with, where basically it's like fish and you throw it at it. It's funny. And then we've got this little table here, which is where we eat our dinner. And then we have this rocking chair where Dad likes to lose the plot on and just
I
rock.
like to spin you around.
Yeah. And then this is me and Sienna's bed. Do you want to tell us this now about our bed? Yeah, so this is a really comfy bed. Actually, me and Sienna, it is big enough for both of us to sleep in, luckily. And it has some really cool pillows as well.
Yeah.
And then over here, me and Sienna have our bathroom, which is not a bathroom actually, it's a shower room. But it's a very strange shower because if you look at it, Fizz fam, it's just kind of like a window out of the shower with just like a tiny strip. So yeah, when we have a shower, the neighbours can see us, which is it's a bit strange for the fam.
And also here is #1 police station.
And then we have this little wardrobe cabinet thing, and it has some interesting things in it.
This mask is so beautiful.
And then this picture, I'm not sure what
that.
that picture is of, but cool. And also there's a bit of a horse theme going on in here because we have this red light on this tree, and then we have 2 horses getting married.
One's unicorn.
Interesting.
One's unicorn.
Unicorn!
How did you miss that?
Oh my goodness me!
And then that's you, and then your boyfriend as well.
Thank you, Sienna. And then over here we also have more horse-related things. So above our bed we have this really nice picture in a gold frame, and it's basically a horse and a dog swimming, and it says Hollywood. This fam, we have a question for you. Can any of you guys comment down below the meaning of this picture? Because I feel like there's probably some good meaning for it. Because to us it just looks really random and strange. And this is a really pretty view on the picture. And then we also, of course, have our absolutely amazing view of Joshua Tree. It's crazy, guys.
Moving on to part number 2, which has actually got its own lockable door for some reason. I don't know exactly why. This is where Mummy, Fizz and I are sleeping. I think there's a slightly bigger bed in here. We've got this table area where we've been setting up all our computers and cameras and all of that boring behind the scenes stuff. We've got some more extra seating over here. There's a lot of different artwork going on in here as well, which is all random to us, but those of you who are into art, I'm sure you're going to be able to actually decipher a bit more behind
Well, I
that.
think it might be to do with the film Carrie and the book.
Okay, has she got blood pouring out of her head?
Something happens to her, yeah, which is I can't remember, but
Interesting, interesting. Here's our wardrobe where there's actually loads of the like owner's stuff in here as well, loads of different random things. The theme is literally randomness here. It's just all crazy randomness. Kind of reminds us a bit of Brighton as well, so we feel a little bit at home here. Such as some more crazy artwork here, which we've got no idea. There's like some babies on a car with a lamb, and it looks like loads of symbolism on these, but I've got no idea what's going on about.
Kind of scary.
We've got our organ area here, where I think this actually turns on, doesn't it? It like starts booting up. It's like an old-fashioned computer. And then we've got a nice fluffy seating area over here, which I've discovered is actually
A really old.
a rickety table.
where the legs look like they're about to break off. So what you do is you quickly cover that up, pretend you didn't sit on it. We've got a disco ball over here, which you move into the centre of the room every time you want to have a quick disco.
What I've also noticed about the disco ball is that it catches the light as well, the sun.
It does, yeah.
It creates a really
nice.
pretty pattern.
Obviously the key thing about this is just that it's all glass everywhere, so the view is absolutely insane. However, in the evenings, if you didn't want that view, if it was suddenly dark, then this is a projector screen. And then we've got a projector over here. I doubt we're going to be using it, but it's still pretty cool that it has it. And they've got like a giant collection of DVDs under there. We've got another random book over here, which is actually pretty cute. Sloth Love.
Aww.
Got lots of cute little sloth pictures in here. Look.
This reminds me of that sloth meme sort of video.
Yeah.
That video, oh my goodness.
Oh, there's a video recently what's just come out about a sloth done a bit of a robbery on a baker's shop, and it was like the slowest robbery ever. We've got this huge, nice, comfy bed here. The firmest mattress that I've ever slept on there. You know we told you guys that we love firm mattresses? Yeah, maybe I've changed my mind. This is like the firmest one ever.
Oh my goodness.
Take the camera as well, Daddy Fizz. This morning, guys, I was laying in bed and I couldn't quite go back to sleep, so I pulled back the curtains and I was met with that beautiful view. But not only that, guys, I was laying here and I could see the cutest little rabbits running right past the window. So there's loads of nature here that you can see. I've actually recorded that and put that on Instagram stories at Family Fizz if you want to check it out, guys. But it's not, I mean, there's the lizard. I can see a lizard. You probably wouldn't be able to see it, but a lizard has just come past. That's how amazing it is here. That's why we wanted to come to Joshua Tree, so we could see nature and just having a really amazing time, didn't we, Daddy Fizz? So we're now going to take you to me and Daddy Fizz's bathroom, which actually does have a bath in it. And it's also got that amazing view. So not only when we're in the bath, we can see out, everybody else can see in as well, which is quite strange. I've actually sat on the toilet, just looked at the window and just had to embrace the fact that the neighbours may be able to see me. But that's just part of Joshua Tree. That's what we realised. We've just got to get in the Joshua Tree spirit and just go a bit wild, I think, haven't we? So this bath looks really nice and deep. Me and Daddy Fizz might put in some Epsom salts. That'd be really, really nice. And it's just really bright and it's just gorgeous. I'm looking forward to being able to have a bath. And maybe in the evening, because there's no light pollution here, we can see all the stars in the evening. That'll be really, really nice when we have a bath.
Some more interesting artwork in here. We've got a guy who's obviously at the tail end of a party.
Septum buddy friend.
Looks like he's been partying for a long time.
I actually did have my septum pierced. And it's just nice to see somebody else with it.
And then we've got one of the like old camper vans here. Joshua Tree. 66, yeah. It's obviously one of the first people who came here. That's pretty cool.
We're now gonna go outside. It is the most hilarious pool in the world. It's a pool, yeah, and you probably don't want to get your clothes wet, but then the hilarious thing, the pool is fluffy and it's something like material.
Yeah, it's not just fluffy, it's pink.
Wow, it's pretty deep.
Oh, it's really soft. Oh my goodness me. Oh, I love
The funny thing is as well, Fizz Fam, there's an outdoor shower, so if the bathroom isn't like private enough, well, you can come outside and have a shower. So if you want to reveal even more, stand on that rock and bear it all.
So here is like loads of different weird ornaments. Here is this weird brain.
Yeah, this person with its brain exploding. Toilet bears.
Toilet bears.
Our backyard friends.
Okay. Yeah.
Look, there's a dragon here.
Yeah, and the dragon.
And loads of just random cactuses as well.
There's these kind of like stone circles around the place as well, which we find really interesting.
Yeah.
Which they've kind of laid out everywhere. They look pretty cool.
might be
And there's
fairy
lights as well.
circles. You're not allowed to stand in fairy circles, if not you get trapped in them, I think.
Okay, I just stood in it. And then there's lights here as well, which come on at night time, which looks amazing.
Fairy circles.
I don't know. You'll have to
Me
look that
neither.
one up afterwards.
With
Me and Daddy Fizz haven't had a chance to do this yet, but over here we've got a nice seating area. It'd be really nice in the evening to come outside, if we dare, and to sit in a rocking chair or in one of these chairs, which currently we actually use them for our washing line, and to look at this amazing view, because there's just mountains. There's just so much to look at right here.
And who I help Mum with cooking. Oh, the lid doesn't actually open. It's actually at Doll's house, which is pretty cool, mates.
And also finally, there's lots of little different graveyard elements. So there's like an inflatable graveyard there. And then we've got this like remainder from some kind of Greek Colosseum, like the pillars of a Greek Colosseum all smashed to pieces.
And this is a hammock.
Is it? What I think is, because when we arrived yesterday, it's so incredibly windy around here. So I reckon a lot of these things are kind of blown over by the wind.
Wow!
Ah!
Wow, we didn't know about this.
Oh, that's
Fizz.
cool.
This is nice, Daddy Fizz. You
Yeah.
can just stay here in the evening and actually look at the stars.
Wow.
They look beautiful.
This is literally the most beautiful place we've ever stayed in our lives. Like as we were driving all along the long tracks to get here yesterday, it looks amazing. We're really excited to get to share it all with you. Make sure to go and follow us over on Instagram at Family Fizz, so you can see everything what we get up to. We're going to go on some hikes. Apparently there's loads of like pretty dangerous wildlife around here, which
Yeah.
a little bit off-putting. Bobcats, rattlesnakes,
not list
giant
all.
scorpions,
Wow.
all sorts of wild stuff. Also, if you're new around here, click subscribe, join the Fizz family. We make a video every single day of the year, so we'll see you all again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.